It's TechCrunch Disrupt, brought to you by Roku and the Roku 2. Get yourself an over-the-top TV solution for only $59. Go over to Geekazine.com/Roku to find out more.
So have you ever been frustrated because you're trying to get your job done, but you're working at home and you know you shouldn't be in your pajamas? So then you look at a co-working space and you're like, I just don't know if this is for me. Well, it turns out that there's a new solution for you known as Kodesk. And I have Sebastian here with me to explain what Kodesk is and whether if you're in your own city or traveling, how you can snag a really sweet spot to work.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're doing is basically co-working, but a step beyond. The idea is, if you're a business owner and you don't use all of your office space, instead of just leaving it like that and costing you money, you can monetize it. So you can just put it on our platform, say when it's available, and then we do everything. We do the billing, we do the scheduling, we handle everything, so you don't have to worry about anything. And then on the other side, of course, if you are a nomad worker, be it an entrepreneur, a freelancer, or whatever, you can rent a desk directly on Kodesk for a few hours to a few days, just pay, and that's it. You don't have to, and then you can enjoy a sweet space like you said.
Well, you know, I definitely see the benefit for business owners too, especially here in San Francisco. Companies are buying these spaces that's like 3,200 square feet, and it could be months before you find the right, employees to hire. So in the meantime, they can go ahead and, bring in some, what do you call the people? Codeskers? Is that what they're called?
We
Look at that, Codeskers. Okay.
Exactly.
And so you guys launched last May, and you guys are located in Europe, where?
We are located in Brussels, Belgium. So the company is registered there. We actually thinking of relocating, but
To the U.S.?
Probably here. That would be that's
Investors always like to hear that.
Yeah, that's an option that we're considering because obviously I think the market is more aware of this kind of things here than it is in Europe. So that's an option that we're considering. Yeah.
So you think that co-working and hoteling, as it's known, is more popular here in the U.S., just like consumption of large coffee drinks are also popular here and not so much in Europe?
Well, it's not just co-working. It's the whole collaborative consumption thing, and that's where we are. I mean, why not use the resource that's already there instead of just creating new dedicated resource? That's really something that we believe in. Plus the whole, the power of networking is amazing. What we really want to do with this is foster business relationships. I mean, that there's nothing better to meet someone that you're going to work with if you can shake his hand and see him in real person. That's what we want to do.
And one of the benefits that people report from co-working spaces is the ability to find a complementary skill sets within that same space.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for now we're focusing on the sharing part and making it as easy as possible for both sides to find one another. But then we're going to add some networking tools on top of it to really do some matchmaking. I'm a company, I need some help with web design. I'm a web designer, I need a job right now. Why not match the two? That's something that we were thinking about as well.
That sounds like a nice move to go into a recommendation engine. Well, thank you for talking with us today at Geekazine. We appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Take care.